guys, this is Ruby as always, and welcome back to the Tech World 2 FTB Let's Play. So guys, last episode we set up some pretty cool stuff. If we come over, here. We set up this guy here, set that all different. Now I changed this a bit. We had a bunch of stuff coming down from there. I changed this into 2 tesseracts. It seems like I'm repeating myself, but I'll cover it anyways. So there's 2 different tesseracts, and they're coming in here, and we've got this thing maxed out. If we come back up here, these now have, what is that, 8? Yeah, 8 and then 9, including the tesseract, because it'll pump some steam right out into the tesseract itself. So that's frequency 5 and frequency 6, and these are pumping steam out. These guys don't seem balanced. Like, this guy always has a lot of steam, and then this guy doesn't. So I'm not sure how to make them balance themselves. So yeah, and I got rid of those extra refineries we had. We just had to I had 5 extras here to help us keep up with the fuel, but now they're both at 1,000 Celsius, so we're pumping a good amount. We've also broken 10,000 yellorium. I've been doing a lot of off-camera stuff, and that's what a lot of this episode is going to be, is a lot of catch-up. Because I've done a lot off-camera, just so that we can kind of keep things going. If you guys hold on 1 second. There it is. Close that and close that. Sorry, there was something taking up. There we go. There was something taking up a lot of my RAM. Alright, so yeah, we're over 10,000 now. And if we actually go take a look up here, you can see we've got a lot of extra stuff now. So, like, we got 7,000 sugarcane now. And let's actually go take a look at that. Let's sleep real quick. Takes so long. Let's go take a look at the farms first. So some things have changed out here. Oops, let me take off F7. So this was all sugarcane. I added some melons in here, and I've actually got to get rid of them now because I'm also doing carrots because of something I'm going to show here in a second. So there's netherwort, carrots, and then those melons. I've added the carrots because we need a carrot farm because of something. If we come over here, you may notice this thing is now... How did you get out, guy? Who knows? You may notice that this thing is now completely divided up. We got a bunch of youngsters over here. And that's because we have a veterinary station, which it doesn't seem to be working. You may want to look into that. So we have a veterinary station, a breeder, and then a chronotyper. So these guys get bred over here, they get pulled over here, then we got a breeder to breed these guys when they grow up, if the slaughterhouse doesn't get them right away. And the vet station makes them grow up. So let's come over here. I think I actually set something up wrong. Let's just come over here real quick. It's not making the growth syringes like it should be. Why is that? Yeah, it's not even trying to craft them. Huh. Why isn't it doing that? Whoops, interface. Oh, maybe we need an extra interface. I don't know. But if we just come back here real quick, I'm pretty much done showing it. But yeah, they get pulled over here and we're slaughtering them as well, so that we get the meat and the steaks and all that fun stuff. And then that all comes over here into that chest and then goes back to the base. So I did a bunch of carrot stuff. I think I got like 10 stacks of carrots from using this. The main problem, the main problem is we're not producing a whole lot of sewage anymore. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Like, what's up with this breeder? Is he doing stuff? It's like we're at the maximum or something. I think it's detecting all these guys. But yeah, I need to work on this a good little bit. Let's actually take some wheat over here. But yeah, so this guy's all set up nice. This doesn't work very efficiently, as much as I'd hate to say that. It's not very good, so we might end up scratching that idea. It was just to produce steak for us, which we got a good bit in there, and then if we take a look at the beef, oh, I think we got to use a meat thing, huh? I just spelled meat like meat. Yeah, we got to do something with that meat, but whatever. So a lot of things have changed here at the base. I added another rolling machine because I was going to do some stuff with tanks, but I scratched that idea, so we'll keep it there for now. I've added this extra electric furnace to to handle up on some stuff, primarily the diamond flakes, and we're going to get to that here too. Changed a couple recipes to start using these industrial craft things. I've also changed the Mac to be a 5x5, so we have 11 slots, 11 pattern providers, so we got plenty of room to expand. I think we got like 17 CPUs or something ridiculous like that. Back here, this thing is actually a milk generator, and this will make us buckets of milk. There's a cow in there, and there's a rancher, and it goes into a fluid transposer, and we have an interface that'll give us a milk bucket. Got a sound dampener just so we ain't got to hear him. And this is supposed to do the growth syringes, but it's not working quite right now. Down here, I've expanded the deep storage unit room now. It used to just be these couple right here. So I've expanded all these guys. We now have an additional 8. So like all these are new, so we have more stuff in here now. And we're even getting down into the 4000s and stuff. So yeah, it helped clear out a lot of room in our ME system. So a lot of them are orange again, but you may also notice these are all 64Ks. So we got rid of all the 4Ks, and we got rid of that extra drive. So I made a bunch of 64Ks. We've actually got that in the system now. Whoops. 64. Yep, and we can make all the processors and stuff. You can see we got a bunch of extra advanced ones and all that fun stuff. So, why did we need the milk, you may be wondering? Well, I decided to fight some withers on stream, right? And you can see how completely busted up this place is. Well, I died. I died to a wither. We fought one, and it went just fine. And then we fought another, and apparently I was too close to him. Yep, I was too close to him, and he blew up when he does that initial blow up. He actually blew me up and killed me. And then he proceeded to blow all my stuff up. So, yeah. So he blew up all my stuff, so I've had to remake all my power armor. And I've watched my videos back to get everything back perfect how I had it. I had to remake this guy, which was fun. Ugh, jeez. Luckily we got recipes for a lot of this stuff, like I think the Fluix crystals. Oh no, I thought I put that in the system. Oh hey, there's my hatchet. But yes, I gotta go get some more moss for the sword and the hatchet, because I don't have enough. I didn't have enough moss on me. I just had enough to do the shovel and the pickaxe, and I got the hammer back too as well. I've added this display for the turbine, so we can watch it now and then see how it's doing. Make sure its RPM's not getting too high. You can see it's sticking at 1800 like we want it to. So is that pretty much it? I've cleaned this up a bit, cleaned that all out. Let's see. What else did I do? That's changed. In here, oh, we got mob spawns, huh? That's interesting. But, yeah, I moved all this down here for now. Oh, geez. Hey. Yeah, we got to work on that a little bit. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for what's changed. Also, I figured out this whole extractor thing now. Do we have any more diamond ore? Yeah, we got some. Go ahead and throw that in there. So, basically, how this setup works is that we have a tesseract, magnetostatic engine, to a CVT unit, to a CVT unit, to a bevel gear, to an extractor. So before we were having problems with turning the torque up too high or turning the speed up too high because these two kind of clash with each other. You can't have both of them going at the same time. So what actually ended up working is I've got this one set to 32 belt ratio on speed, and I've got this guy set to 8 for torque. And it actually works perfect. All 4 stages are fully maxed out in speed and torque and power. So, I don't know, whatever I did, I fixed it. So, this new ratio works a lot better. And those diamond flakes come down here automatically to this electric furnace. You can see diamond ore flakes, and it'll move a whole stack at a time to make us diamonds. And speaking of diamonds, we actually have 38, nope, that's 3,048 diamonds. That's a lot. Also, I made this room here. I made this on stream, and this is just going to be our you know, assembly table area. I want to eventually change these out for some of the Quarry Plus stuff, like we have the laser pluses and stuff like that. But that's just going to come over time, and I don't really think we need the refinery pluses either, honestly. But there's just some stuff I got to make for that. But we'll change these out here eventually. But I just got to enchant them, which is probably the most time-consuming thing out of all. And is that it for updates? Are we done? Okay, we're done here. So now let's head over to the quarry world. So, this is a pretty big change that I'm about to show you guys. And, I didn't get a chance to do it on stream. But, look how big this quarry is. It is freaking huge. This is actually a 256 by 256 quarry plus. Using the marker pluses. Because we were doing 64s by 64s. And then we decided to make some marker pluses on camera during the stream. And we tested them out. And so now we have two 256 by 256 quarries running. This is going to take so long. We probably won't ever even run one of these again. And it's so big that it unloads everything. So all you see are just blocks being broken. Which is interesting. Nothing can almost keep up with us. But yeah, like look, 64 by 64, you can't even start to see that because it's one of these, two of these, three of these, and four of these. So it's quadruple this size. It's pretty ridiculous, if that math is right. Hopefully it is. Yeah, ridiculously large. So look, it's way over there and way over here, right there is the quarry. Like you can't even see that other corner. It unloads so quick, and we're on far render distance, so it's not much we can do about that. So let's go ahead and turn off the jetpack, and I think that's it for the updates. I've done a lot off camera, a lot of cleanup. I've also kind of cleaned up this area, replaced a lot of stuff with stone. Some of the stuff is still dirt because that is the well, that's not, but like this is the outside. You can see the grass particles. That's actually my front yard out there, so we can't really do much with that, unless we wanted to terraform everything out. So down here, what I was doing is when the wither killed me, I actually lost all my wither skeleton heads, which sucked, but what can you do? So I've been actually running this guy here, and we can get some liquid XP from this. That's where I've been getting a lot of my XP. So we got a vacuum hopper. And I've got the XP output set to this tank side. And then the item output is the rear. So if we watch it, whenever it kills them, it'll get some items. And then it will bring it into the hopper and then push it over here. And then that just goes into our ME system, those item ducts down there. So I've been letting this run to get the necrotic bones back up, as well as the wither skeleton heads. And look, we're back to 59, which I think is the exact amount that we had before the stream, and I lost them all. So, yeah. I forgot what all else I lost in there. I got my bag of holding back, I got my pickaxes, marker pluses, I got all these other stuffs. So, I think we recovered pretty well. It was a lot of work to do that. Like, I think I've been playing pretty much all day. Since about 2 o'clock or so. And it's now 9:30, so yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So let's go clean up a few things at the farms. Cause like we need to get rid of these melons because we have plenty now, and they should auto grow back, I think, and we should be good. So, the carrots, we need those because the, is that all of them? Boop, 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 boop. Looks like it. Cool. And that's because the growth syringes, they require carrots, so. That guy should be planting carrots there, huh? Probably hasn't made it to it yet. But it's got a bunch of netherwort and, carrots in it now. And we've got plenty of netherwort now. We've got so many, it's ridiculous. Or we got so much, I guess I should say. Yeah, it'll plant those eventually. But that's just to get rid of that. This stuff's still going strong. We got so much, there's a lot going on out here now. There's so much piping. It's kind of a rat's nest. So I'm not really sure what to do about this stuff. We need to go fix that while we're at it. No, but I wonder how we can do it. Alright, let's just get rid of all that. Let's try to make it export into an interface. Would that work, or is that just going to loop everything? But I could have swore this was working earlier, which is the weird thing. So if we change this, whoops, to a export bus, and let's get a syringe. So what's that gonna do now? Is that just gonna keep exporting or keep making them? No, it looks like it got sent because it's not in the it's not in there. But the weird thing is that this should just export directly into it. You'd think so. I guess not, because it doesn't know how to craft them. Or it doesn't know that it needs them. Right? It's just not trying to craft anything, huh? No. And my crafting system has been acting weird as heck lately. I've been having a lot of freeze-ups. So I wonder how we can make this thing request growth syringes all the time. Let me work on this a little bit, and we'll cut back once I kind of think something up, and we can figure it out. Hey guys, welcome back. So I actually figured it out like 2 seconds later. There's actually a button down here that says move single items / craft. So it's actually going to craft them now and keep it supplied. I forgot to, I guess when I moved this, I forgot to re-enable that option. And yeah, that's what it was. So now this thing is actually going to, it should start breeding them, right? You'd think so. Who knows, I may be killing my whole cow population because I had quite a bit. And now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Which probably isn't that good. But like if I breed you guys don't want to be bred. That's why. That's why. Okay, okay, okay. So, they lost. That kinda sucks for us because we kind of need them over there. But one thing we can go ahead and do, because this isn't doing quite what I want it to do, is we actually need to get rid of this slaughterhouse. Like that. And we need to get a harvester, which is what we want. There we go. Or no, not a harvester. Crap. What am I thinking? We need a grinder is what we need. Cool. We got a couple extras of those. Let's get rid of all this crud in our inventory. There we go. And let's go back to the farms. Now, I don't know if this will kill. Yeah, I don't think we have any options for that. Which makes me kind of think that we may need another stage here. Where we'll need another chronotyper, if I'm correct. So, let's make one. What all do we need? Okay. Let's make a couple of these. And do we not have any? Do we not have any red flowers? Holy crap. Where do we even get those from around here? That'll do. Yeah, we need a way of making red flowers, huh? I don't really know if we have a way of doing that. Yeah, because I think that's what we were gonna do eventually, was make kind of like a dye farm. But I don't know, we haven't done that yet, obviously. There we go. Oh, apparently we had those in there. Oh. Rose. Oh yeah, we got a crap ton of them. So we need to make some purple dye. Purple dye. Let's make a couple of these. And now we need a chronotyper. Right? Yeah, we do. And let's grab some conduits. And we got our wrench. And we're gonna need some more fences. Probably more than this. Right? Yeah, probably. We'll go with that. Alright, so pretty much we need to move this back a couple blocks. So what we'll do... Oops, this is the wrong way. Is that we'll do that, and we'll move adults to where they'll... Oh, hello. Excuse me. We'll actually come here. Oh, bye, guy. And this will go like that. Now we need to move this guy back a bit. So we're actually going to need to break that. And this is going to be a disaster here for a sec. Oh, I think we lost that forever. We'll move that. There we go. And let's just break that real quick. Or place that, I guess I should say. Until we can get some blocks. There we go. And there we'll just cover this up. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is where the new grinder is going to have to be. Poor guy. Yeah, guess he didn't see that coming. So we need to bring these guys back here. And so this is not needed anymore. Whoop. So we don't need a breeder here, right? I don't think we do, at least. So let's put this stuff here, because that doesn't really make any sense, right? And then what we'll do is we'll just keep all the breeding down here. Oh, I got so much crap in my inventory. So this breeder can get lost, pretty much. Oh, geez, I had a lot of stuff in it. Let's see, we need to get our veterinary station. Put that down here. And then put all of these growth syringes in there. So that we can actually get some of this crap out of our inventory. And let's just try to get it all out real quick. Oh, let's go sleep. So we can make it daytime real quick. Sorry, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but usually these kind of things I do before I start recording. Crap. Why do we only have one now? That's not any good. Okay, so that guy's set up. This guy will move babies. Do I have my portal gun on me? I sure don't. Okay. And then this guy is going to move adults, which is then going to meet their untimely demise at this grinder. There we go. Whoops, not a servo. we go. And that should do it, right? Let's go grab our portal gun so we can get a couple people. Or cows, really, I guess you could say. Oh, come back to me. Come back to Daddy. There we go. And we're going to need a few cows just to kind of kickstart our operation here. So, come to me. Alright. And we can actually Oops, actually. Move that up one. And I think we've stolen a bunch of cows from here too before, but whatever. And where's these other cows? Here we go. Just grab a couple of them here. Whoop. Bye. And we'll grab this guy too. Well, that's a lot easier, huh? Just shoot it right at their feet. Hey, guy. Oh, no! You poor guy. Don't worry, I'll save you. Oh. Well, that didn't work as planned. Alright, who else? Anybody else? Do we see anybody else? We got a couple people here, huh? I don't really have a way of getting you guys there. Come here, buddy. I got a plan for you. There you go. Alright, and let's go over here ourselves. Oh yeah, we got lots of people here now. It's a party. Alright, so this guy obviously needs power. Oh, hello. Come join your family over here. And let's try to get this guy some power real quick. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, there's a guy down there. Thank you. There we go. So now that guy's got power, we need to give this grinder some power. And how are we going to do that? Well, there's all kinds of goodies down here. Alright, so here's the grinder. There we go. Now that's just going to start spitting stuff out like crazy. There we go, and we'll keep that in there. And then we should have some item ducts. Hello, there you are. And these item ducts just go to a tesseract, by the way. So now all we need is a servo and one of these dudes. No, we don't want to do that. And we set this guy to ignore redstone. And you should be moving whole stacks. And there we go. Whew. That was a lot of reworking. So as soon as these guys feel like breeding, they are going to get pushed over here. This veterinary station. Oh crap, that's right. We need to do something with this. So you will actually come here. And then can we do item ducts straight out? Whoop. You see him just fly across our screen. So we need to whoops, do that. And we need one of these guys real quick, and we will give you a servo, and we'll tell you to whitelist that, and then ignore your redstone, and you should, yes, you should bring stuff back out. But we need a different way of doing this. Because that place over there, back at the base, isn't doing anything with them. So, if we... I don't think we need a tesseract or anything. We need an interface so that Aha, perfect, we got one. And we'll put an interface here. And ME cable. And that should bring us a bunch of empty syringes back, I think. Or does this thing actually need somewhere to go? So, how do we make it give it somewhere to go? We give it a chest, of course. This is becoming a real cluster back here. So, we tell this thing, go here. And then you come here. Make you go like that. And we give you a servo. And then we tell you syringes only. And you should... Oh, I need you to send and receive. There we go. So they'll come into here. And actually an interface may work directly on here now. So let's see how many syringes we have. We have 19. So if we set that and we check our syringes, we still have 19. Okay, that's not what I wanted. We may be able to do... Did I even pick that up? I don't know. Do this, or no, not that. Put it right here, and it's connected. And then we give you this. And we go back, give you another servo, set you to empty syringes, whitelist, and ignore redstone. Does that work? Oh, you still got a bunch extras. I don't know, that should work though, because this thing can send and receive items. And you're stuffed full of items, I believe, yes. Good, good. So then they'll come out of the Tesseract and into there. Yeah, that should work. So, if we go back to the farms real quick. Holy crap, this episode. This is supposed to be a short one. This ended up not being short at all. Okay, I think it's because there's nobody getting grown over here. What happened to all the cows? Oh, I guess you guys don't want to love each other. Holy crap, this thing slaughtered all our cows, so eat quick. Nope. So that thing should have used one, so now... Oh, what am I thinking? I wish I could access my ME system from way out here. So, syringes 26, it doesn't look like it did it. Huh. So I wonder if it's not detecting that. No. No, that should work. I'm an idiot. It should just work directly on an interface. If it's set to send and receive, and then it just needs a cable. That's all. There we go. And syringe 26. I don't know. Who knows? It'll probably work its way out here soon. As soon as we get more cows going through there. So if we go ahead and check on our raw beef, we got 53. Perfect. And that's kind of an endless food source for us. Since I'm not depending too much on the wheat anymore, I don't see really a problem with it, but oh well. But that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, a rating would be very much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!